The US-based charity has been working with amputees in Sierra Leone since 2007, distributing wheelchairs, forearm clutches, soccer equipment, and also started a computer training school for amputees. Plans for the establishment of a cancer unit in Sierra Leone was born out from discussions with the First Lady and Greatest Goal Ministries in collaboration with the Ministry of Health in 2012. Group leader Lynn Pelton said their visit is to update the First Lady on their activities and also to assess the participation of other cancer-related organizations in the development of a cancer program in Sierra Leone, to find out what other agencies, international non-governmental organizations and non-governmental organizations are currently participating in developing a cancer program, registry and screening program for Sierra Leone. While the GGM wants to know the role the Health Ministry has envisioned for them to play in the development of a cancer program, they also want to know the role the government of Sierra Leone will play in the development of such a program. The GGM also wants clarification on how to proceed with the training of needed specialists to ensure minimum staffing requirements for a cancer hospital. Lynn Pelton informed the First Lady of the possibility for an organization called Olive Branch International coming to Sierra Leone to run a chaplaincy program for the cancer hospital. Among other things, GGM and partner organizations in the US would like to know more about healthcare in Sierra Leone. What other agencies participate in the education of healthcare providers in Sierra Leone? Outside universities and NGOs, the structure of healthcare education in the country, the number of pharmacists currently in practice, the status of nursing education, in-country financial resources to support the education of PT, pharmacology and RN providers. Holistically, GGM seemed to be on the path to establish a fully functional multi-donor-sponsored cancer hospital in Sierra Leone through the Office of the First Lady in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and Sanitation. Lady Sia Koroma, who happens to be a health professional, expressed enthusiasm over the questions Mrs. Pelton asked. Some of the questions were referred to Dr. Fadluddin from the Ministry of Health, who promised to provide the necessary answers within the shortest possible time after consultations with other professionals in the ministry. The First Lady thanked Mrs. Pelton, whom she said has done almost everything that needs to be done for the establishment of a cancer unit in Sierra Leone. She promised that she would do everything she could to make sure Sierra Leone benefits from this opportunity.
You've given me a different approach. I think I should work more closely with the government. I was going to talk to Dr. Fadluddin. We need to have a pre-meeting with the Minister of Health, your team, and any other member you want. Let the meeting be held here because we need the support of government. We need the minister's information. You've done so much that we cannot just answer all these questions by ourselves, but we need a firm commitment from the government of Sierra Leone if we are to proceed. I'm happy to know that Mr. Berra was happy to see you all. You are well received by him. I look forward to going to the center as well.
Another important contributor to the establishment of the proposed cancer center is the former Vice President, Dr. Solomon Berewa, who donated the building for the construction of a clinic to treat amputees at Lakar in memory of a late wife, naming it the Lady Deborah Hospice. Mr. Berewa has been very supportive of the project, showing that the opposition and ruling party can work together. The GGM team visited the statesman at his residence.
We are in the company of somebody very, very important. He is our former Vice President of Sierra Leone, Mr. Solomon Berewa. But not only that, I'll say that today we can call him a statesman. And you don't find too many statesmen in Africa. He donated the building that you're going to use as the cancer center.
Cancer currently causes more deaths than tuberculosis, malaria, and HIV and AIDS combined. Over 70% of cancer-related deaths occur in developing countries, many of which are in Africa. The WHO reports that there are over 680,000 deaths caused by cancer in 2008, and these numbers are currently increasing. Kojo Kwafu, SLBC.